Good morning, all of you. My name is Rakesh Shirke, and you are watching my channel. If you are new, then please like and share and subscribe. So let us start with lecture number 12. This is last lecture of natural product 1. Okay. In that we have to see structure elucidation of conine. It is for 4 marks question. In that the first point is the molecular formula of conine is C8H17N. That means in the molecular formula carbon 8, hydrogen 17 and 1 nitrogen are present. Then in the second point, on the basis of side chain, conine may be either of two structure. So let us see the structure of conine. This is the first structure of conine. In this structure we have to draw 6-member ring. In that first position have a 1 nitrogen and 1 hydrogen for satisfy the valency of nitrogen, and the second position in the cyclic ring 1 propyl group is the substituents. This is the first structure of conine. Then in the second structure, the second position of this cyclic ring present isopropyl group. This is what? Isopropyl group 1, 2, 3. Second position have a CH group is attached to second carbon of the cyclic compound. So it is isopropyl group. So there are two structures of conine on the basis of side chain. This one is propyl group and this one is isopropyl group. Number of carbon atom is same, but the arrangement was different. Then in the third point, out of the above possible structure, conine is found to be first structure on the following observation. That means first structure is the possible structure of conine and not second structure on the basis of following observation. The observation are as follows. First observation is conine when heated with hydroiodic acid, that means it is heated with HCl at about 300 degrees Celsius under pressure, it gives N-octane. So your conine molecule in the presence of hydroiodic acid, that is Hi, and at temperature, higher temperature, that is 300 degrees Celsius, and under pressure, the pressure is of water pressure, that means in the form of gas, it gives N-octane. N-octane, this is the normal chain compound. Okay, the molecule is totally break. Okay, and you will get the N-octane structure, and your byproduct is ammonia. Okay, you will get 8-member straight chain compound, that is N-octane, CH3, then 6 times CH2 in the longest continuous chain, and last carbon is CH3. So this is first observation, and in the first observation first structure of conine is taken. Then the second observation is complete exhaustive methylation of conine followed by a reduction yield, and it gives n-octane. That means when this is conine structure and it is first structure out of 2, this conine molecule is undergoes methylation, that is exhaustive methylation take place in the presence of silver hydroxide. This is what? Basic medium. Then you will get this intermediate. What will happen in this intermediate? Your CH3 plus part and iodine is minus. So your CH3 plus part is attracted toward the nitrogen lone pair. As we know, nitrogen valency is 3 and one lone pair is present on nitrogen. So lone pair attracted toward the CH3 plus. That means you will get nitrogen plus, why? The one CH3 molecule it get attached to nitrogen and nitrogen valency 4. So that's why positive charge present on the nitrogen in the intermediate, and OH minus ion is remain in its solution, and your byproduct in the step 1 intermediate is AgI, silver iodide is the byproduct. Then in the next step dehydration process take place. How this dehydration process take place? By using the deprotonation. First deprotonation occur and then dehydration process. So first, how to deprotonize the carbon? First this CH bond will break and these 2 electron will shifted here, and after shifting these 2 electrons you will get double bond and carbon valency increases. So that's why nitrogen becomes neutral by using this 2 electron in between carbon and nitrogen. So you will get this second intermediate, and here formation of carbon-carbon double bond by using the deprotonation. That means when deprotonize this third carbon, H plus and OH minus form water molecule as a byproduct. Then in the next step again methylation take place in the presence of silver hydroxide in the presence of heat at a higher temperature. Then you will get the next intermediate molecule. How? By using the step 1. In the step 2 will be same as like step 1. How it is? First your CH3 plus part is attracted toward the lone pair of nitrogen and form quaternary salt, and after that your OH minus is remain in its solution, and then by using deprotonation process this hydrogen carbon electron is shifted here and form double bond, and the valency of carbon will increase. So that's why nitrogen becomes neutral. So that's why your product will form like this, and your byproduct is NCH3 3 times. Trimethylamine is your byproduct, and also water is also byproduct, because OH minus ion and this H plus ion form a byproduct. Okay, then next step is isomerization. Okay, so how to isomerize this structure? By using the shifting of the double bond. Okay, so how to shift it? This carbon and this carbon, do not shift it the double bond, but when we have to shift this hydrogen 1 2 and this one, the migration of CH bond, that is these two electron will shifted here, and after increasing the valency, this pi bond is shifted on carbon, and carbon become negative by with lone pair. So this hydrogen will attracted here and form CH2. So you will get isomerized structure by using the shifting of hydrogen. This isomerization you will get by using shifting of hydrogen from 1 2 3 4 5 3 and 5 position. Okay, then a reduction take place by using any catalyst, that is Raney nickel is also you can use. Okay, this is what addition of H2 molecule across the double bond. Here we have to add 2 hydrogen across the double bond, and also here we have to add 2 hydrogen across the double bond. Then you will get N-octane molecule. So these two observation, the Hofmann exhaustive methylation, and the first observation is Conene reacts with hydroiodic acid. This observation indicate that the conene structure number 1 is a possible structure, and you will get the N-octane molecule in both observation. Then next point is formation of nitroso derivative. What is the formula of nitroso? Rn double bond O. Okay, with nitrous acid, what is the formula of nitrous acid? HNO2. This is nitrous acid, and quaternary ammonium iodide. Quaternary ammonium iodide with 2 moles of methyl iodide indicate that conene is secondary amine. As we know, why conene is secondary amine? Because in the conene structure, this is the conene structure, as we know, this nitrogen have only one hydrogen, and the other carbon roll as a alkyl group. So that's why R2NH is the secondary amine formula. Okay, so that's why conene is secondary amine. Then next one is when conene is distilled with zinc dust, that means removal of zinc dust, when we have to take, it is a reducing agent or reduction take place. It yields C8H11N, which on further oxidation with KNO4 yields pyridine to carboxylic acid. In this is the statement form, and we have to see reaction. C8H17N, this is Conin formula. When Conin is distilled with zinc dust, then the removal of 3H2 and formation of C8H11N. This is the derivative of Conin after a removal of 6 hydrogen from adjacent carbon-carbon bond. And after that, this intermediate again oxidation take place. Then in the presence of KNO4 you will get pyridine to carboxylic acid. Okay, here simple propyl group is converted into carboxylic group, remember. And how Conin is converted into this intermediate? By using the elimination of hydrogen. Okay, as we know the structure of Conin, CH2 CH2 CH3, and how this hydrogen it get eliminated by using this adjacent hydrogen, and you will get both hydrogen also. So after removal of 6 hydrogen adjacent atom, and you will get this pyridine to carboxylic acid. Then last one is synthesis of Conin. It is 3 marks question. Synthesis of Conin. It is Bergman synthesis of Conin. Scientist name a reaction. In that we have to take 2-methyl pyridine. At the second position, methyl group is present in the pyridine. It is reacts with phenyl lithium. It is organometallic compound, phenyl lithium, and you will get this intermediate. It is called 2-methyl lithium pyridine. Simple, one hydrogen is replaced by lithium and your byproduct is C6H6. C6H6 is your, that means benzene is the byproduct in this intermediate, and this intermediate is again reacts with ethyl bromide. Then your byproduct is lithium bromide minus LiBr. Lithium bromide it get removed in the second step, and this C2H5 is attached toward this CH2. Then you will get this type of intermediate. After that, in the sodium and ethanol, reduction take place, and you will get, after addition of 6 hydrogen across this double bond, you will get Conin. This is Bergman synthesis of Conin, and it is important. It is for 3 marks question. Thank you.